getting flogged out there a fair bit. You must be loving that it's getting closer to the season kicking off.
Yeah, training's been pretty hard, especially with the heat waves going on, but the coaches have alternated the training schedule a bit just to try and get us out there and have a quality session. So, yeah, as you said, it's going to be our last trial, obviously for 15 aside, but just the boys are itching to get out there and playing the guitars.
Is it hard, because I feel like every year we're starting a little bit earlier, but then by the middle of the season you're playing in, -2, -3 some nights, to deal with the heat then going into the cold? Or do you think it helps you eventually?
I think we just slowly adjust with that, with the weather. I remember last year, round one, it was very hot, but then as the season got on, it just got colder, and so I think it's just like the coaches and the physios and that all read into that, and then adjust our training time. So we're training at a temperature that we're probably going to be playing at come Saturday. So.
Was it hard to watch on last week?
Yeah, no, I hated watching last week. It's a pain, but boys did well.
Al, how does it feel coming back in this year for you? Is it any different because of the Wallaby stuff you kind of added to your schedule?
Oh, it's probably more different because the squad's changed a bit since I've been around for this is my 4th season now. We've got a lot of a younger squad, but it's very, very, very exciting for us. With the Wallaby background, it's made me like a lot more hungry to be there again, and I think to be able to perform at Super Rugby, that's what you have to do to be able to get that chance to put on that jersey. But first and foremost, the boys have been great at training. Good to see a few new faces like Lolo and a few of the other boys, and it was good to see them have a good crack last weekend.
What did you learn out of your Wallabies initiation, I guess?
I think the main one was just moving to the other side of the scrum for me, playing all my Super Rugby at a loose head, and then transition over to tight head was probably the biggest change for me, but something that I'm looking to develop over the next few years.
It opens up the door for playing with Scotty in Super Rugby. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, excited. We practiced down a few times this year, in January, obviously last week and the week before, but it's just exciting. But once we're able to get that opportunity, that's when it'll probably sink in.
What about the forward pack this year? It's got a new sort of look, but still some old faces around. And plenty of changes in the back line though. Does it feel like the forward's going to have to take on a lot of responsibility there?
I think it's probably a bit even. I think in terms of the forwards, we have Big Scotty there who hasn't really been in a leadership role before, and he's stepping up with a voice. With the backs, you have Tavita and Henry who don't normally say anything, but now in the leadership crew. So I think it gives those guys who've been around for a while just an opportunity to step up and to lead a group that's obviously very young, but just obviously everyone's just very excited to play. So I think in terms of the forwards, our game has always been very, very forward dominating, but all the excitement comes from the backs.
What about leaders? Do you feel like you want to take on any of that?
I'll probably leave that for the other boys. My role is just to do my job and just see what happens at the back of that.
What are you finding the difference between loose-headed and tight-head?
There's a lot of technical differences, but for me, it's a lot more physical. To play tight-head and loose-head. It's hard to explain, but it takes a toll on your body a lot more, and you just got to be a lot more stronger and just different aspects in the position of the scrum. So.
And if you and Scotty get on the field at the same time, he's not pulling his weight, are you going to give him a bit of it?
Yeah, that sort of thing. When you have a good connection with your prop, you can just backhand him. Nah, just.
So you're all playing this weekend against the Waratahs?
I think the squad's going to be announced on Thursday, so we're just going to see what they go with, the coaches. So.
But you're keen to just get as much game time as possible in this one?
Yeah, I am. Just coming back from a little tweak in the hamstring, but it's we're just going to see how we go with through rehab and stuff, and just try and get that right first. It's still early in the season, so.
Are you good to go, Like the hamstring's not going to keep you out at all?
I think I just got a few more run-throughs just to check it, but we just have to wait and see till Thursday. Try and get myself in good shape to play.
Lolo, how are you feeling after your first hit out last weekend?
Yeah, good mate.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, good. It was good to blow cobwebs out. Also get amongst the boys. New team, new surroundings, and also a different place as well. So it was just good to get out there, have a run, and sort of just get the comms up, between the back row and the team. Yeah.
How are you feeling in terms of trying to chase a spot in that round one team?
Yeah. Oh, mate, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just going to keep working hard. I'm here to prove a point. Just to earn my right to get a spot in the starting 15.
Bernie was saying after the game, I guess on the weekend, that a lot of work probably around the breakdown to just kind of tighten up with a lot of the new faces in there. Do you think that's kind of what you guys are thinking?
Yeah, definitely. I think with any team, your first trials up was going to be a bit shabby. So we knew leading into the game that it wasn't going to be 100%. So we just little things like that, attention to details at the ruck, and also in attack and defence. Yeah.
Well, how are you feeling after injury? Like you had to get over a lot of injuries up in Queensland.
Yeah.
You feeling fresh and ready to go now down
Yeah, mate, I'm feeling good. With rehab, I just knuckled down with it and just passed through that. And now just it's not even in the back of my head anymore. When I play, I try to just be confident in myself. Try not to go 100% all the time. Just to ease into it, especially with these trial games, and just find my feet.
If you get a crack at the Waratahs, how do you think that'll go? Because traditionally Brumbies Waratahs games, even if they're pre-season, they're pretty fierce.
Well, mate, everyone knows that the Waratahs are such a handy team, especially their forwards are real dominant through there. Then in the backs as well. Just if I get the run, then I'll just put my hand up and do my role.
What position do you see yourself fitting into? Because you can obviously play, most of those back row ones.
Yeah, well, I like 8. I'll play anywhere, but I like 8. Just to be strong ball carry and just work hard for the team.
Is that going to be a bit of an advantage for you, do you think, being able to slot into a few different roles?
Yeah. I guess there's a whole dynamic that all of us back rowers here, we can play. We can shift into 6, 7, 8. So having that, obviously does put your hand up to be able to get a spot in either position.
How much does the intensity lift when guys like Allan, Scotty, all the Wallabies boys start to come back in?
Yeah, good mate. You feel it. You not only hear it, but you feel it. Just the presence of the boys just lifts the whole environment, and we just yesterday, mate, from the start, we just had a little chat with Scotty and all the team leaders, all the Wallabies boys, little fine detail things, and mate, just goes smoothly.